Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me for this LA Times Impossible Sudoku dated February 15, 2026. I'll go through the rules of Sudoku, how to start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. There are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes, we need the unique numbers 1 through 9. It's about finding the intersection points. Alright, so what I'm going to ask is, where is the 3 in this box? Well, the 3 can't be here, the 3 can't be here, so 3 is going to be one of these two, so I'll make a marking. What I do, how I do the puzzle is I like to start the puzzle by just doing 2 markings. I find it doesn't take as much room for, the board gets very busy if you note take everything. The second thing is that it also helps early on with the puzzle. Because this is an impossible Sudoku, I do expect that I will be filling in all of the notes at some point, but that's how I'm going to start. Anyway, we'll keep going. So, 8 comes down here, 8 comes up here, across here, and across here. So 8 is here. Alright, so 8's there, 8's there, 8 comes up here, 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these two. 8's there, 8's there, 6, 6, 6, 9, 4. 4 comes across here and down here. So 4 is one of these two. 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here. So 4 is one of these two. 3, 3, 3. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here. So 3 is one of these two. 2, 2, 2. 2 comes across here. Oops, sorry. 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these two. 1 comes across here, so this has got to be a 1, and that means 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, so this is going to be a 1, 4 pair, which means over here I'm going to have a 2 and a 7 as a pair, and I can't do anything about that, so that's a 2, 7 pair. 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these two. 7 comes down here, 7 comes down here. Now, I'm going to show you this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 5, so 5 is there. The other number I need is a 7. So 7's there. So 7 comes across here, 7 comes down here, 7 comes down here. So this is a 7 here. Okay, 6, 4, 5. So 4 and 5. So I'm going to ask a question a different way. Where's the 5 in this column? Well, the 5 can't be there. The 5 can't be there, so I've only got one space left, so that's got to be a 5 there. 5 comes up here, 5 comes down here, 5 comes across here, so this is a 5 here. Alright, so where is it? I need a 4 in this column. Where's the 4? Well, the 4 can't be there, so this must be a 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. 7 can't be there, so this has got to be a 7, leaving this to be a 9. So that's that whole column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that makes sense. 9 comes across here. 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these two. What that means, I'm going to ask another question. Where's the 9 in this column? I don't know, but I know it can't be in this one, and it can't be in this one, so 9 is going to be one of these two. Alright, so 9, 9, 9, 9's there, 9's there, 6. Because this is a 1, 4 pair, 9's going to come down here, 9's going to come across here, so 9 is one of these two. By the way, that can't be a 5 anymore, and 4 comes down here, so this is a 4, leaving this to be a 7. So this is not unusual for an impossible Sudoku. We normally start off pretty well and then it gets stuck. So we'll just see how we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 can't be here. So this is an 8 here. It's taken away a 2, so this is a 2 here, leaving this to be a 9. Coming up here, this no longer can be an 8, so 8 is... So because I'm doing pairs still, 8 must be in this box somewhere, and it's there. Alright, so 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, so this is an 8, 9 pair. There's a pair here which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 comes up here, so this has got to be a 6 here, leaving this to be a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is going to be a pair there. Alright, so 1 can be here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can't be here. 5 can't be here, so that's a 5 there. So we'll go back. 1 can be one of these two. And the other number is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's nothing to say that isn't a 1, 6 pair. Alright, so 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5 comes down here. 5 comes across here. 5 comes down here. So this is a 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is an 8 here. Comes up here. This no longer can be an 8. So because we're doing pairs, that's got to be an 8, leaving this to be a 9. 9 comes down here. 9 comes across here. So this is a 9 here, leaving this to be a 3. 1 and 4. 4 can't be here and here. So let's see what else have we got. 4 comes across here. 4 comes across here. So 4 is one of these two. 8, 8, 8, 8's there. So 1, 6. 6 can't be here, so 6 is going to be one of these. 1 can't be here, so 1's going to be one of these. And I need a 7, so 7 comes across here, so 7's going to be one of these two. 7 comes across here, so 7's one of these two. Right, because 7 can't be in this one, and 7 can't be in this one, and they're the only two boxes left in this column. Okay, I had something else but it's gone. Alright, so 1 and 6, so 7, 1, 6, 7, 7. Oh yeah, so 7 comes across here, 7 comes up here. I should have known that number, so 7's one of these two. This is going to be a 1, 2, so this is a 2 here. 2 can't be here. Okay, 2 can't be here, 2 can't be here, so 2 is one of these two. 3's there, 3's there, so 3's there, 3's there, so 1 is all of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't know where the 9 is. Okay, 9 comes down here, 9 comes up here, so 9 is one of these two. 9's there, 9's there, so what I'm going to ask is a different question. Where's the 9 in this row? 9 can't be there, 9 can't be there, 9 can't be there, and 9 can't be there, so that makes this a 9, leaving this to be a 7. 7 can't be here, so we'll get rid of that 7, leaving this to be a 7 here. 1 is here because that's the last number in this column and box, so that's a 1 there. 1, 1, 1. 1 comes across here, 1 comes up here, so 1 is one of these two. 1, 2, 2 can't be here. 3 can't be here or here, so 3 is down here, so 3 is one of these two. That means 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is going to be one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 is the other number. 6 can be here, here, or here. Okay. I am not going to spend too much time checking out. I am going to put all the notes in. So 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these. 2 is there, 3's there, 4's there, 5's there, 6. 6 comes across here, 6 comes up here, so 6 is one of these. 7, 8 and 9, 9's over there. 1, 2, 2 can't be here, so 2's going to be on the outside. 3 is there, so 3's up there, 3's there. 3, why did I decide that 3 can't be there? Oh yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I need a 6 there, so 6 can't be here, so 6 is one of these. 7, 8 and 9, 1 can't be here, so 1 is one of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 can't be there. Alright, so 6 is one of these. So after all that, we've got all of our notes in. 2, 3, 6, 9. Oh, that can't be a 6 there, so 6 can't be there, so that's poor note taking on my behalf. So 6 is here and here. 1, 6, 7, 1, 2, 7, 2, 7. 1, 2, 1, 6. So 1, 6, 1, 6. So so now we've got to the stage where we are stuck. 6 is there, 6 is there, 6 is there, 6 is there. Okay, so what I do have is I look down here, I've got an X-wing, I think. In this column here, 6 can be here and here. No, I haven't. 6 can be there, so I don't have an X-wing. I thought I did. That's a shame. Alright, 1, 2, oh look at that. 1 and 2 are there, so this has got to be a 3. So 3 can't be there, 3 can't be there, so that's a 3 there. That means this no longer can be a 3. So that's 2, 9, 2, 9, 2, 6. Alright, so 3 comes across here. 3's there. 2, 1, 6, 1, 6, 2, 4, 2, 4, 9. 1, 6. 1, 6, 3. So 3 can be there or there. 1, 6 is there, 1, 6 is there, 1, 6, 3, 1, 6, 2. So what I do have is I have a XY wing here. So if that's a 1, that can't be a 1. If that's a 6, have I got this right? 1 and 1's there, there's a 6 and 6, so 6 is there. If the 6 is there, these two are a 2. 6, 6, so that's a 6, that's a 6, that's going to be a 1, 2, okay, I'm a little distracted by this. 6, 1, 2, 6, so that's a 6, that's a 1, sorry, if that's a 1, these can't be 1, so that's a 1 there, so that can't be a 1. If this is a 6, that becomes a 1, 2, and that can be a, so that's a 6. If that's a 6, then they can't be a 6, and it can be a 1, 2. So I'm talking rubbish, I think. So 2 can be there or there. 2, 7, 4, 9, 1, 1, 4, 4, 4, 9, 2. I do this all the time. I'm pretty sure that that's there. So if that's a 1, that's going to be a 1, 2. Sorry, if that's a 6. So let's go through this. If this is a 6, that's going to be a 1, and that can't be a 1. If this is a 1, that will be a 1, and that can't be a 1. I think I'm confusing myself. So 1, 2, that's a 6. If that's a 1, that can't be a 1. If that's a 6, that can't be a 1. Alright, I think that's right. So here, in this one here, if this 3 here, if this is a 1, that can't be a 1. If this is a 6, that becomes 1, 2, and that can't be a 1 there. So that can't be a 1 in there. That makes that a 6, 7 pair. So this is going to be a 1 here, leaving this to be a 6. Alright, so that means that this has got to be a 6 here. So 1, 2, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 6, 2, 7. So 7, 7. So they're right. 2, 2. So what else have we got? 1, 4, 9, 3, 4, 2, 9, 4, 9, 2, 4, 2, 4. I've got, so 9's done. Have I got all the 9s? 9, 9, 9. No, I haven't. The 9s are there and the 9s are there. Okay, so 6, 7, 9, 2, 6, 2, 9. 3 is here. 1's here. 1, 9. Oh, look at that. That can't be a 1. So let's start with that. So that can't be a 1. So that's a 4, leaving this to be a 1. 4 now can't be here, so this has got to be a 3, leaving this to be a 4. 3 can't be here. 3 and 1 can't be here, so this has got to be a 6. These can't be a 6 anymore. 1 comes up here, so that can't be a 1, so that's a 9, leaving this to be a 4. Alright, 9 comes across here, so this can't be a 9 anymore, so that leaves this as a standalone 9 here, 9 across here, 9 across here, so this is a 9 here. So I've got 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 6, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can't be there, so this has got to be a 2. This can't be a 2, so it's got to be a 1, leaving this to be a 3. Alright, so 6 can't be here, so this has got to be a 1 here, so this has got to be a 2, leaving this to be a 1. 2 here, leaving this to be a 6. Coming down here, 2 can't be here, so this has got to be a 7, leaving this to be a 2. Coming up here, this can't be a 6, so this must be a 7, leaving this to be a 6. Alright, so we did that in 17 minutes. We figured out that that couldn't be a 1 there, and that gave me a 6, 7 pair, and that's what opened it up. And that was really because of this XY wing that was there. So have a look back on the video if you didn't see it, but that's how it got there. We got to that there. That spot there was what saved us. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. Until next time, bye for now.